it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 7th. Can you believe it? The first week of March is done. So day 7 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. Today's sketch is by Ruth Lowiton. I hope I'm saying that right. I will have her Instagram linked down below so you can give her some love. I am using this cut file from Cut to You. I believe it is called Too Cool for School, and I love it. So I cut it out in black cardstock, and then I ran the letters through my Xyron sticker maker. And then I put the cut file back on and then just placed the letters back in so they perfectly fit. And now I have that particular cut file to use again for something else. So it definitely works as kind of like a 2-for-1. So that's super exciting. Love, love, love this cut file. I think I cut it out in like 11 by 11, I believe was the size I went with, if you're curious. And that fits on a 12 by 12 sheet pretty good. Yes, I believe it's 11 by 11 because there's about a half of an inch all the way around. So I have 2 photos instead of the 1 photo. And my 2 photos are of Julianne with her school's initiation for student council. So I did get to make it to that, so that was nice. One is her with the entire student council, but I cover up most of the kids because they're not looking at me, but she's looking at me because she totally knows I'm taking her picture, right? And then she was sat with me in the pew afterwards, and so I took a nice close-up picture. And so I matted that one in black cardstock as well. And I thought about popping it up, but I didn't feel like it quite needed it. So I'm going to put those 2 photos together. And then there are a couple of layers underneath the photo as like a shelf. So I am going to start with one of the pieces from the cut apart sheet. And then I'm actually going to use the branding strip that came on this Vicki Boutin paper, which is this ruler. And I'm going to put that down. And then there is a scalloped border sticker on the sticker sheet. So I'm going to use that as well. So I think that I have covered the entire shelf on the sketch. And funny enough, I am looking at the sketch, and the sketch has like a grid background, like graph paper. And I decided to use a ledger paper, which initially when I made this, I actually didn't put that 2 and 2 together. So that's pretty cool. So I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for March, and it has a lot of, they're not really school necessarily, but crafty kind of items or school-ish items. So, you got a typewriter, and you got an eraser, and you got some scissors, and some pens and pencils. So this is kind of the perfect layout to use a lot of that stuff. And I don't use as much as I thought I would, but I did use a few things. So over in the right-hand corner, I do have a typewriter. And then over in the left lower-hand corner, I've got an eraser and like a container of pens and pencils. And I'm going to find these scissors to go underneath. I'm also going to grab this pin and stick that right there. And then in the upper, I've got a heart and just a tab that says this day. And then I did have a little sticker of a paper clip that I had put on another layout, which didn't go, so it was just sitting right here. So I go ahead and add that. And then What else have I added? Oh, just a banner that says special. So that typewriter says hello special. And I'm really just going to finish it off with a couple of these puffy circles from, I don't know what this is called. It's like a puffy sheet. I don't even know where the thing is. It is from Vicki Boutin Print Shop. And then a star. So that's going to do it. Super simple. Love how it turned out. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will have Ruth linked down below as well as the playlist. And I will also link the cut file. So if you need to get your hands on this cut file, I think there's another one too that would work really good with this sketch. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.